Hey, this is Jimmy Vapes. I know it's been a while since I've done a video on my page, but I've been really busy. Berlin, we took over 2,000 square feet, and my wife has decided to take the back half and make it into an amazing retail store for all of your adult needs. So, no, it's not a porn shop. We don't get into that, but it's got a lot of glass, and you gotta love the glass, so it really helps. So, anyways, I'm here as a vaping, though. Let's get off the non-vape ethics. We've had a lot of issues lately with a lot of minors getting involved with the vaping. And yes, I know it's better than smoking. Everybody says, yes, you should do it. But you know what? To keep vaping looking good, we need all these minors to get off of the vape forums and to quit lying. We've had some issues where people have actually asked to say they were part of our business and send juice to their home address, and the juice company calls us up and say, hey, you ordered these samples. It's like, no, we did not. And to find out they're minors. So, you know, we love the fact that minors want to try and get off the cigarettes too, but the fact of the matter is that this equipment does it, and we don't need the minors to ruin it for us. We have been hit pretty hard by local authorities and local representatives to endorse the 18 law. And you know what? We've always stood behind it, and we've used to let underage people hang out at our shop to listen and learn, but never purchase, and that don't even happen no more because too many minors destroyed it for everybody. So we don't even allow that anymore. And we did for a little bit. But right now you can't. All the laws are changed in the county, so the state law don't matter. You got to go by the county law. And I also want to bring up, I'm going to do a review here. This is an Eagle One made by Joytech. All right? You plug it in at the bottom. It's got a little red light that comes on. It's an amazing piece of equipment. So if you're on a V2 or an Eagle or an EVOD and you want to step up and you walk into a store and they try getting you in on a Vision 2 or a Variable 3, don't, all right? If you like the way the Eagle and the Vision 2s work, this works the same way, man. 5 on, 5 off. You get the sub-ohm flavors and the sub-ohm cloud performance, great coils. And there's only one minor thing that we have found on this thing that could create issues for people is there's a little bit of an adjustable pin in there. You see that? All right, the factory puts that pin to where it's too high. Ooh, how about if I go low? It's way too high. And you got to adjust that down a little bit and still meet your coil. And when you do that, you won't get no leaking out your air intake ports at all. And I'm telling you, if they had this out when I went from a Eagle to a Vision, I would have never have went to a Vision. Vision sales would be down dramatically. So I recommend to anybody that wants to take a step up but don't want to get into the high-end variable batteries and the sub-ohm tanks and stuff, walk into an Eagle One made by Joytech. I've got to recommend it. I've only had issues with one of them, and that's because it was dropped in water. So that's my review on the Joytech. I got to tell you, it rocks. It's amazing. A very easy tool. That's about the only explanation you need. It primes up just like a regular coil. It fills up like a regular tank would. You would have no issues comprehending the use of this one from an EVOD or an Eagle system. So to Joytech for making an amazing system for us vapors, we thank you. And I also want to throw a big thanks out to the great people out in Ripon that has been supporting Jimmy Vapes and supporting Ideal Vapor. You guys are awesome, and I just want to say, you know, Trevor and Allie and Chris and Casey and all you guys are great people. I could go on and name 1,000 more. John and his wife, they're great people. They come down. They're big supporters of the Ripon community. They're big supporters of us. And they're big supporters of Jimmy Vapes, you know, and that's because we keep it real. We support all vapors and all vape shops. As long as you carry the same vape ethics that we do, we're on the same page, you know. And the only reason why I say same vape ethics is some people open a shop that know nothing about vaping, and you can really hurt somebody by doing that. So if you really want to open a vape shop, please study, learn. Knowledge is power. I'm a husband in training. I probably will be for a long time because my wife's comprehension levels in the vaping atmosphere far exceeds mine because she loves it, and I'm falling in love with it even more, so I'm learning every day from her. And it seems like she's learning faster just to keep me behind her. But you know what? I'll pass her up someday. You watch. So that cloud is for you, my beautiful wife, Jackie, and all my great, great supporters in Ripon. I thank you very much, and I appreciate it. And let's not forget about our downtown shops. You know, there's great antique shops here in Berlin. I know antique, but you know what? You can take antique stuff and make it really look cool and bring it to a new level of today's age. So open mind, walk through, check it out, and while you're down there, walk in Ideal Vapor. We have over 1,000 square feet in the back that we just opened up, and you'll love what we have to pick for you. And they're great. They're great products. And support CASA, please. It's the consumer advocate for Smoke-Free Alternative Association. Please support CASA. They are such a great, great couple that has started an amazing organization to fight for our rights to vape. And let me tell you, they do a great job. So please get on board with CASA. Check them out on Facebook and support. Also, they got great military forums. I know this guy Brandon, man, he's involved in this, and he does a great job. He throws down some great videos. And he's involved with some many things in the military organization, just like here at Ideal Vapor. If you're a military guy and you can't afford to upgrade from an Eagle to a mechanical mod, somewhere to bring you more into the levels to get off the stinkies, we offer that to you for free. You just show your military veterans card or in-service ID, and I tell you what, it's yours, man. Just give us your old one for the next guy, and I'll give you something, all right? We've got great stuff that's been donated here just for you. So all you military men and women out there that fight for our rights of freedom and fight for our rights to vape and vape with us, we love you, man. It's real. This is Jimmy Vapes. This is a short one today. Believe me, I'll be back.